I've always been really interested in manufacturing and the whole concept of production and how to make things. I wasn't very interested in IT or the computer side at all. So I chose manufacturing as my first preference here, and I got it, so I'm lucky enough to be here. The reason behind that is, by the time you're 18, you sort of start realizing what you like in science and what you don't. And I've always been passionate about cars. I've always liked to look at machines and get to know how they work. And I have a very mechanically inclined mind, so I thought this would be a good branch for me. And I don't think it really is taking a step down. I got a rank of about 9500. I could have gotten through IT, but I didn't take it. What people do incorrect is they take what their rank gets them and not what they really want. MPAE gives you as many opportunities as you want, as any other branch does. So it's a very safe bet if you're looking at it, correctively. And if you have an interest in it, then you should go for it. It's not a step down. I don't think it is. MPAE's full form is Manufacturing Processes and Automation. So this is specifically oriented towards how to produce things and what's the right way of producing them and stuff like that. Mechanical is more oriented towards mechanical design and how things work. Now it's not like we don't do what they do or they don't do what we do. It's just we stress upon different things, and effectively all of this encompasses the same course structure, so it's not really like you're compromising on anything. Mechanical engineering has more of stuff like internal combustion engines, which we have only over one semester, which to be very frank is not enough. But because you have MPAE in your internships and the projects that you do, like we have stuff like bullet hog racing, NSIT motorsports and stuff like, you can compensate for all of that. So it's not really a compromise, it's a different way of doing it. The placement scenario is very good actually. We have about a batch strength of 75 right now. My batch has a batch strength of 75, and everybody who's deserving of a good job does get placed. Now what that means is we have about 15 technical companies coming to college, and MPA is allowed to sit for all non-technical companies. So if you have a different sort of inclination towards a non-tech job, then you can take it. It's not really an issue. The pursuing research part, alright. Research in America or other countries, we are allowed to do a lot of things. Now MPAE and mechanical, these branches are already very, very vast. So effectively you can get placed wherever you want, as long as along with your course curriculum, which allows you to do everything, you do relevant internships and projects, so that you can make a stronger claim that you want to do this and you're interested. So you see, research scope is very, very, very realistic.
Okay.
And we already have a lot of seniors who are going to places like Michigan and Georgia Tech right now from college, my seniors. So it's very realistic and very good actually. The teachers are very, very supportive here. Okay. Even if you do not see in a class, when there's a class going on, there's not a lot of teacher-student interaction right there. But apart from that, they're very available during any time in the day, and you can always go to them and talk to them, and they're very conducive when you want to do projects with them. I've done about 5 projects in college, and out of those, about 3 have been with teachers. So it's a very conducive environment to growth, and we have very good teachers, some of them having experience of more than about 40-50 years of teaching. So obviously in a branch like manufacturing where experience helps, that makes them very, very good teachers. Some advice to the freshers, alright. All I'd like to say is you shouldn't just do things because other people are doing it. That's where most of you go wrong.
Yeah.
Try to be very original and do what you like. And please do not think that marks and stuff like this don't matter once you're in a good college. They actually do. And the whole point of being in a good college is if you do good stuff, then you get good returns. If you don't, then nobody can help you. Good luck. It's a very good college, and I hope you all do.